Hello, this is Steve Lu for Sabado Nights and welcome to Sabado Nights with Steve Lu Europe Edition. Tara na! Ang umaga sa inyo. It's another day here in Marseille. It's November 2, the day after the big show last night at Marseille. Napaka-successful. Ang daming tao. Tuwan-tuwa sila. Masaya. What a warm reception. So I'd like to thank all the people who organized it. Si Bani Liwanag, ang Juan Ganap na sumuporta, at si Ambassador Juniper West was also there. And the rest of the Philippine Embassy crew at sa mga musikero, yung Gmo Band, maraming salamat sa inyo. Broadcasting from the Vatican City, ready to rock Amsterdam in Stockholm, Sweden, my first day in Europe. Ganyan ang traffic dito sa Venice. Another beautiful day in Paris. It's a nice day out today here in Marseille. The weather here in Marseille is certainly warmer than usual. But today is laundry day. So, eto. Dito tayo sa Laveria. Ay, sorry. Laverie pala, Laverie. So, ayun si Food Diwata. Anyway, so, this is a coin-operated, I'm sure marami na rin sa Pilipinas ito, but watch me do it. Alright. Tignan natin kung paano ito. Yun lang, problema lagi. Everything is written in French, hindi naman tayo marunong mag-French. Alam mo naman tayo, parler français. Okay. Tapos, ano ba to? Ano ba ito? Which machine is that? 15. Is it 15? So, first thing is select the machine number, and our machine number is 15. So, it's 120. 120 for every 10 minutes. So, we'll let it run for 30 minutes. So, mag-do it. Ups. For 10 minutes lang talaga yung operation. You have to do it all over again. So, we have je selection, je valide, je paye. You select first.
Yeah.
Select muna natin.
Validate your selection.
Validate. And then pay. Alright. Ayan, tignan natin.
Yeah, 30 minutes. 29.
Alright. Yung pala yun. Medyo hindi tayo talaga marunong mag-intindi. So, hopefully, it works well with the medium temp. And, maano natin. Balikan na lang natin mamaya. Okay, so, pumasok naman tayo ng supermarket while waiting for our laundry to be done. Pasok tayong supermarket kasi bibili ako ng milk. Oh man, there's so much selection of milk, but I don't know what it says. You know, ang daming branding, ang daming description. So, I'm trying to look for the same milk that Bunny has in her flat. And I don't see it here. Teka, tingin tayo dito. Narito naman ang mga meat section. Ang laki nitong supermarket. Pag from the outside, akala mo liit lang kasi pagpasok mo, pagbukas ng akala mo parang 7-Eleven lang, yung pala ang daming eskinita. So ito siguro may dito. May, wow! Ang daming yogurt, grabe. The French must really love their yogurt. There's like 2 whole sections of yogurt here. Ayun! Ayun! We found the milk. Yan! It's fresh milk. Yan. So, yan ang bibili natin. Grabe, ang dami. Pati butter, ang dami. I just wanted to show you what the supermarket here looks like. There's so many sections. also, while waiting for the laundry dito sa Laverie, medyo muna tayo, supermarket, at yung nila dito, the system of the supermarket, pretty much like London, is there are self-service counters for checkout. Ilalagay mo yung, you put your stuff on one counter, then there's the machine, then there are buttons to press, cash, credit, and then may translation, may German, may English. This is Marseille. So ang gagawin mo, pag-press mo ng cash or credit or whatever, i-scan mo na siya. So pag-scan mo isa-isa, yung mga scanners dito envelopes the whole item, unlike the ones in London where you have to really aasintahin mo yung barcode dun sa scanner. Dito, you just pass it through it and kind of like envelopes it and it scans it right away, and then you move it to the next counter. So you go on and go forth, and then may selection ka, either it's with bag or without bag, because they charge extra for bags here. So if you request for a bag, meron kang, I don't know how much, maybe 10 cents, 20 cents, euros. So hindi ko na na-check dahil may dala naman kaming bag, which is yung bag din namin for the laundry. May 4 minutes pa nga pala, so I was killing the time and doing this. So tapos babayaran mo na, may slot na para sa paper money, may slot din na para sa coins. So may automatic change na siya kung may change ka. And then when you get your change, you either put it in your own bag, or if you bought a bag, they'll give you a bag and then you bag it and then you can go. So very self-service sila. There was only one person in the 3 or 6 counters, automated counters that were there. So that one person. But if you use a credit card, it needs to be signed, which is what happened to me in London quite a bit kasi yung credit card ko is from the US. So they need me to sign it. So may attendant na lalapit sa'yo, magpa-flash yung red, lalapit sa'yo yung attendant, tapos sasabihin sa'yo, oh hey, you need to sign this first. Yeah. So dito naman, we paid in cash. So you insert the paper money, tapos may slot din for the change. So after that, lumabas yung change and we were all set to go. So anyway, we bought some, we restocked on orange juice and fresh milk. Alam mo naman na, pinakita ko nga kanina sa inyo, hirap nga maghanap ng fresh milk na hinahanap ko dahil merong full cream milk, may ganyan, which I didn't understand. And our food diwata bought something for herself. She bought something as a special treat. Oh, she got herself a rosé at saka yan yung
A lovely rosé, only 5 euros.
5 euros for a lovely rosé. At saka ito yung doggy bag namin, courtesy of the Baniluana. So, my clothes should be ready and all dry by now, and we'll have a look. Alright, so after 30 minutes, ayan na yung in the dryer, clothes are dry, and we've all stocked up and ready to go back to the flat. Hello mga ka-online friends natin. Narito tayo ngayon sa center of Marseille. Ngayon, there is a historic location. This is a historic place for us Filipinos kasi dito daw pala, base sa joserizal.ph, that website about that they share information about Jose Rizal. Based on their information, Dr. Jose Rizal daw, when he first came to Europe, his port of entry was Marseille. Although allegedly he spent a few days quarantining in an island off the coast of maybe France or Italy, we're not really sure. But nung pumasok siya ng Europe, ito yung unang-unang port of entry niya, which is Marseille. At the end of this road is the port, and right here, this pink building behind me is the hotel where he stayed. I don't know the name of the hotel. It's not very clear, pero ayan yung hotel. It is now Société Générale, which is a French bank. And yun nga, I'm just cherishing the information that I just learned. Dito nga raw pumasok ang ating, when we first went to Europe. Hindi pala sa Spain, kasi back in the day, syempre by boat ang travel. Wala pa naman yatang eroplano nun. So, by boat. So, the port of entry of Dr. Jose Rizal to Europe was here in Marseille. And this was the first hotel where he stayed. I believe he stayed here for 3 nights according to the website nga joserizal.ph. And so, pinuntahan ko lang para to check it out. And our Filipino compatriots here in Marseille are making a movement to at least recognize the building as a landmark for Dr. Jose Rizal's journey. I just wanted to share that information to you as we are here in Marseille, and medyo nostalgic lang at saka konting trivia. Stop over lang tayo dito sa Maison and Pero. Ano raw to? Kitchen and dining stuff. Alam mo naman yung mga girls, syempre, di ba? So, yeah, I just wanted to show you. Maison Emperor, I am told, is almost like a museum of the culinary history of France, where they have sold kitchen and culinary equipment since the 1800s, 1900s, thereabouts, we were told. And so, binisita lang ng mga girls kasi parang merong mga old equipment, that were used early on and are still well designed. There's cutlery, there's a classic stove right there, and people come in here to check it out. All right, we're gonna take the bus to the Notre Dame Church. At narito tayo ngayon sa viewport na tinatawag. As we all know, this is the southern tip of France, sa Marseille. At syempre, sa coastal town. So, hindi nyo masyado makita kasi against the light tayo. Daming mga yachts, daming mga boats. So here's the bus. Alright, nandito tayo sa most iconic landmark here in Marseille, which is the Notre Dame Church. It serves as a if you look out there, there is the sea. That is the city of Marseille. I know it may not be very clear, pero rushing to get there kasi nag-time change, so hindi namin na paglabas namin ng that store, paglabas namin medyo madilim na. But from here you can see beautiful Marseille, and of course the iconic landmark, which serves as a parang, shall we say, lighthouse guide for the maritime shipping industry, the shipping community, para you've arrived in the port of Marseille.
Good sunny morning. Food Diwata here, having her favorite meal of the day, breakfast, cooked by our lovely host, Bunny Liwanag. So this is the Bunny Liwanag special. Actually, yesterday we had bacon And what do you call the sausage, the sisig sausage? Angulette. So it's like sisig in a roll in a sausage form. It's like wow, So maybe perhaps there is a lot more in common with French cooking and Filipino cuisine than we realize. Just to point out, this is the pasta that we had last night. So it's the ravioli with gorgonzola or blue cheese. It's Italian blue cheese, and my cacio e pepe, which was very peppery, and the pappardelle with beef and tomato sauce was good. It was very meaty. This is very cheesy and flavorful, rich, luxurious, and we're not even in Italy yet. And these are the beautiful pastries from Aix-en-Provence. And as part of the bunny's special look, she cooks us them with perfect sunny side up eggs, perfect to match today. There's even water and orange juice, fresh fruits. Sugar! I have not seen sugar in cubes or this kind of form since I was a child. And then of course there's fresh coffee. I'm having my favorite breakfast tea, Liberty actually, Bunny's favorite shop in London, the Picasso. And then, what else? Oh, and if I just make special mention, because when we were in Aix-en-Provence yesterday, I went to see the Eve Klein show, yes? And that reminds me actually, because beautiful smeg fridge at the back. It's an Eve Klein blue. And then it matches the Marseille blue of the Le Creuset set. So all in all, this has been an absolutely divine trip. I was not expecting France to really, it has gone beyond my expectations, and I am very, very excited to come back next year. And so this has been your Foodiwata and food correspondent in France. Signing off. A biento. Rock on.